Alright,
Yeah,
YouTube should be
sound
live
running.
now.
I might be
Okay.
off mic for a second. I'm trying to change this baby.
Yeah.
I think Eric about to come running up a famous stores probably.
Okay, that one's up.
So you're still not gonna answer me? You even
What
seen
now?
it?
Probably not. What's
You
up?
sent me this thing and said so about this mail.
Oh,
LOL.
I was saying you gonna send me some of that meat you grilling, fam.
My what?
Some of that meat you grilling, fam. You send some?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Gosh.
Let's see. Okay, that one's up. That one's up. This one should be up. Alright, I don't really care about that one. Let's go to Twitch. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Here we on. Okay. So you're just looking at this one and this one. Move, cat. You stole my seat. Ah,
Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
stole my seat. Go on now. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Oops. One more thing I gotta do.
I heard that. Someday, man. Someday.
I know, right?
someday I'll come make you a feast.
We grilled yesterday
Greg.
for Ben's birthday.
Nice. Greg even said the same thing. He was like, motherfucker, you need to come make me some food someday.
Saying, man. You got all the skills, man. Maybe one of your boys will be a famous rapper and you can be the on the road chef. Or better yet, you have your own little show. Then you be in there.
Hey,
Nice picture.
thanks.
Drew, you sharing your audio already?
Figured I'd have something a little more recent.
Man. It'd be better if it didn't have all them damn kissy face things all over it.
I have another one that has no kissy faces, but I like that one.
Yeah, but it's probably got fucking dog ears or some shit on it.
It does not have dog ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, cat ears.
There's no cat ears on that either.
Bunny ears,
No ears! There's no ears except for my own!
glasses, something.
No, nothing's on my face except for the kisses.
Oh, so it's no filter?
It's got the kisses filter. The kiss.
Ah, man.
I like the kiss.
No filter. Fuck a filter. Jacob, she ain't understanding, man.
She ain't hearing you.
She ain't played the game either.
What game?
Well, act like you don't be on Facebook.
I don't normally be on Facebook except for
No
all
filter
my
challenge.
Oh, is that what that is?
No. I
Oh.
sent you.
Oh shit.
I don't even know why I tagged her, because I knew she wouldn't.
I'm telling you, she mad light skinned when it comes to
5 days later, bro, she'll see it and be like, oh,
Telling
hey.
you.
I don't go on Facebook that often.
super.
Wait, I don't see a tag from you at all.
Hmm. Check yesterday. It's definitely there. It's definitely on my feed still.
Let's see. Monday.
Matter of fact, April 14th at 4:39 p.m.
Oh, he got receipts, fam. He got receipts.
I see you added a photo at 6:58 p.m.
4:39 p.m.
But I do not. Oh, we're now to Sunday. I am at Sunday, and Ryan Law says only have one thing on my notifications that you added a photo. The
There's
Wu-Tang
like
Forever
8
photo.
8 bazillion fucking. I'm gonna tag you again in it.
Yeah, because I don't see it.
Yeah. There. Tagged again.
Here we go. Oh, for the
All right, we good.
nomination?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I can't do this.
Why?
Because my childhood is sad, you see.
There's no stories behind it. It's just music.
No, it's not a story. It's just that music is a part of my life like that.
You could
Like,
okay. Well, then don't play.
It's
Don't need to explain.
Hit the mute on that.
what mute?
Oh no, not you. Talking to my producer.
Damn, who produced it over there? The
Right?
silent one? Drew the producer?
Nah.
Beats by Dre?
Probably Tasha.
Beats by Dre. Beats by Drew.
I drew. My first song that I ever heard in English, God, was Jessica Simpson. These boots were made for walking.
It don't even matter. It could be fucking Cuban music. The whole point is this music that influenced your life. Don't even gotta be bad good. It could all be. You could put Baby Fucking Shark Doo-Doo on there if you want.
Please God, don't.
Okay,
Today really
I
got
can
to
do
I'm
be
just
that.
saying,
huh?
As
like,
long as it doesn't have to
Ain't
be
no
in English,
stopping
because
this
if it's
train,
in
you old
English, I
son.
can't do it.
all you
A
gotta do is
lot of
put
people
the
risk their lives to
cover
get
of
it
the
rolling.
album.
Okay, I
Already
got
put
you.
word
So as
out.
soon
You
as
ain't
you
gotta
get
put
Some
that,
like,
we
type
can
of
we can
fucking
start talking
sense.
about what we
Won't be
came to
no
talk
other
about.
day, but we shed another down for you.
Do.
I mean, more importantly,
Ain't
you
over
really don't have
us.
to play. I
None.
just tagging people. I had one person hit me back up and they're like, yeah, we
Play it
ain't
cool.
playing. I'm like, I don't care. Still tagged you. So cool.
Hmm.
Do you want to play the game?
People act like they got shit better to do. Got moved from my couch to my bed, man.
I mean, the struggle is real, fam. Know what I'm talking about? Couch to the bed.
No, my only struggle is fucking getting to bed
Already gave it to him.
and not waking back up at like 5 or 6 in the evening.
That's
I
called
got
having old bones, Ryan.
Oh, you want to talk now? What's up, man?
I just got back on. I was
Oh
off.
yeah.
I told him I had to go change the baby. And that
Just
Erica
fucking with you,
came
man.
in. She was gonna tell a bunch of long stories probably.
The target's
Oh
locked
hell
in
yeah.
after 5.
I should have left her
From the
on. She
station,
could tell
we
some
take
great
the back
stories
streets.
about couponing.
Once we're inside the vicinity, it's the same deal as last time.
Life's lessons. Can she go on about any life lessons?
No, she ain't got no life
And then
lessons.
blow us
Too
all
young for
away.
that.
She
Just
know how to save all the all the
coupons and
money.
work. That's
Do
it.
this with the decent wage. They deserve
That's
it.
her only two talking points.
Sure.
Coupons and what?
And stuff happening at her job.
I'm learning how to better. I need to coupon better.
Oh Lord.
I'm decent at it.
I didn't think
But
word would spread this fast.
I only get the things I need though. I ain't
See,
trying to
that's the
hoard
thing.
up.
That's where we mess up
There's
on
barely anyone
couponing.
on this train.
Hmm
You coupon and you get the
If you
things
don't
that are on the
get
coupons,
yeah,
and then you won't
stuff
need
you
them
don't
when you
even
do
need.
need them.
$10 a group.
All of
I
a
know.
sudden you
I'm saying I use
You two stay
like
here.
our local place here has like they send coupons and like they have a rewards program and shit. Like I use it to my benefit. Like I wait till the shit's on sale and like I actually use the coupons to my benefit. But I mean, had I known a year ago that fucking hand sanitizer and wipes would have been an issue, I could have used some coupons and bought some of that shit.
Here comes the first
Right?
hurdle.
Like that's probably a bunch of shit she's got though. You know what I'm saying? She probably got
Yeah.
that deodorant, fucking
She could be
soap.
selling that
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
Though.
she
Nah,
used
cause
to back in the day.
they cracking down on that bullshit though, man. Like they like
Oh
she
yeah,
could
they
probably
don't
sell
let.
it at a decent price, but she couldn't like just go out and be like, oh yeah, $20 for this bottle of soap.
She
Like,
wouldn't
that
do
shit
that
gets-
anyway, not Erica.
Yeah.
That shit would get
No,
shut
she
down.
used to back in the day. She used to sell stuff. She used to coupon everything, and then she'd be selling stuff like
Yeah.
through the
People
Facebook
on
groups.
this train,
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause you just hit up somebody, they'd be like, "I'm looking for such and such," and she have it.
but I won't be
Yeah,
until
that's
I
what
know.
people around here do. They always post like 2 or 3 times a day. I see people like they put like bags together, like it's got fucking like soaps, deodorant, like some laundry detergent, shit like that, like just a bundle, and be like $60.
So, do you still
Yeah,
support
that was the
those
one good thing about her
terrorists?
coupon. As soon as this stuff started going crazy, people going crazy at stores.
She was
We
like,
didn't
"Yep, I
need
got
nothing.
that."
She had all the washing powders, Clorox, hand sanitizers, freaking everything, toilet paper. We was just sitting
I
here
don't even
chilling.
need. I don't even need.
It's total insanity.
I don't even need hand sanitizer, bro. I still can't
But
get
we
rubbing
won't lose
alcohol.
heart. No,
That's all I need.
everyone at Shimmer
Yeah.
agrees.
I got
The
everything else
reactor
I
will
need.
stay online.
Is that
Only
right?
place I find around here wants to sell it by like 5 gallons
You
of
got a
drum.
problem with that?
It's just like fucking
Do I have a
$200.
problem with
I'm like,
that?
nah, I'm good.
Oh, you can
I'm gonna
bet.
do with a 5-gallon drum of that shit.
He doesn't.
No.
It's crazy.
All right.
I was always used to people having way too much stuff in it because my mom, I grew up, she always had all the stuff like my girlfriend be
You know you're
doing.
better than that.
So it's weird when I be seeing all the people out there fighting over damn rolls of toilet paper.
Bruh,
Oh man.
that's just retarded. I'm so glad that that's finally starting to die down. Oh my god. Well, you would have thought the dang coronavirus made you like crap your pants or something.
You know?
It's a shitting disease.
Yep.
Like, I didn't really
I
hoard
have
for it,
nothing more to say
but
to you.
I bought like a couple packs of that and like paper towels.
Man, I would have bought toilet
I'm
paper
still
2
sitting
times.
I'm sitting on, yeah, I know. But it's just me now, so I'll go through a lot less now. So I literally haven't even went through a half a roll of the paper towels, let alone or maybe a roll of toilet paper.
Outside, they got all the free toilet paper they want. Got them dry leaves out there. They okay.
Hey man, I'm telling you, bro. If you don't have females in the house, bro, you don't go through toilet paper like that.
I mean, that actually is a great segue into what we're supposed to be talking about. I mean,
Get over here! Now!
so I mean, you know, before we get started, everybody, you know, let everybody thought their little intros, plug their channels and everything.
Get him, Brian. I mean, Ryan.
Oh, I'll be back.
Oh Lord.
You gotta plug that channel though.
I'll be back.
What channel am I plugging?
Your channel.
Your Twitch channel, your YouTube channel, whatever.
Oh, my Twitch channel is Twitch TV MH Nation. YouTube is also the same, MH Nation. Yeah, pretty much everything's MH Nation. Twitter.
He's our resident sports dude. You know, I
Yeah,
can't do
it's
sports
become
and shit.
pretty much MLB. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Division. I tried the other day.
thing right now.
So I'm taking care of my
Get back here.
feet.
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want
Well,
anyone
I
to
mean,
die. Please.
I guess, you know, I ain't got no channel. I guess I'll just say 8-Bit Heroes and maybe
Look after the
Chivo
right.
Gaming.
Chivo Gaming.
Gaming out there. Chivo Gaming.
That's true.
Shout out to Rick Grimes and Chivo Gaming.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Chivo Gaming. Everybody just, even if you don't know who he is, just say it day to day. Get
Yep,
his name
We're
passed
gonna
out.
make it. We're gonna make it a thing.
yep. Chivo Gaming is definitely a thing.
Yep. Thing.
Cool. Well, I mean, so with all this news, you know, we just got, what is it, the Dual Sense. I don't want to say Dual Shock, that's wrong. The Dual Sense controller from PlayStation and everything. And, you know, we've been seeing the Xbox Series X, so they're really playing up the idea of releasing these consoles this Christmas. But with everything going on with the Wu Flu and whatnot, we really got to ask ourselves, is it really going to be the right time for them and for the consumers? Is it a good look to drop that thing this holiday season?
Look. So, for a business, right? Like, you know how businesses normally drop stuff when you get, like, your tax return?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe they're trying to do that with your stimulus check, even though that's supposed to go to your bills.
I mean, I don't think we're
Pretty
going to
good
be seeing
idea.
no stimulus money in November. I'm just saying.
Ready.
I mean,
Oh,
maybe
no.
you hold on
I have
to
to
it, right?
say.
And not pay your bills and then buy your console in December.
You ain't seen that stimulus check yet, Jacob?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't be looking at stuff like that. If my account gets stimulated, great. If not, whatever.
I got stimulated either last night or this morning.
Yeah. But I'm just saying.
What? Savings, trading the savings.
I mean, that's good. Yeah. It's not you not pre-ordering PlayStation 5 because maybe that's what they're waiting on. Maybe they're trying to figure out, right, how many people have pre-ordered the PlayStation 5 and have not canceled, right? I bet
Well, pre-orders aren't available yet because we don't even know what the box looks like. So I mean, there's that. then there's the idea that,
Well, we know what the fifth sense looks like, or whatever that is.
you know, with everything going on, you know, in the Middle Kingdom over there, you know, that's where all of the consoles are manufactured. There's a growing concern that there might be shortages in manufacturing. So even if,
God.
yeah, so even if they were to release it, it would be in limited quantities.
It's always limited anyway. They always pull it in. Even when if nothing won't happen, they do that.
I mean, no. I mean, remember when PlayStation 4 came out, I was able to get two, one for me, one for the wife, and there was no issues, none whatsoever. Pre-ordered it.
It was different for me. As soon as PlayStation 4 come out, we was trying to grab that thing from we couldn't find anywhere. One day, me and Cody was online for like 4 hours. We were looking at every place, Best Buy. I don't even know if Circuit City was still open then. It probably, I don't know if it was open then or not. We were hitting up everywhere and couldn't find one. Like they were all already out of stock. Like as soon as it let us do it.
But, you know, like I say, just imagine that, but like worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna be way worse now.
But if they delay to like March or whatever, then you got an opportunity to really, you know, capitalize on having a bigger supply. People will have more money by then. And for the most part, you know, this whole problem that we're having, this whole epidemic or pandemic should be, you know, more or less behind us, or at least in the, you know, in the recovery stages, as opposed to, you know, this year when, you know, everything is being canceled. But at the same time, a lot of people are saving money by not going out, not doing the things that they normally do because everything is closed. So you might have more disposable income. So, I mean, you know, it's kind of a toss-up. You know?
Yeah.
You know, ain't nobody have no money. They too busy out there getting fined. They don't want to stay in the house.
It's them. We have a visual on
That's true too. You know somebody that he has a business. He got fined twice. He was on one more time. He goes to jail. Yeah.
That's sad. Adults can't listen.
Yeah, we beat our kids to that.
Yeah, that's who raising the kids. Is people can't even listen to stay in your house.
We are American after all. Defiance is part of the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, that's the issue in of itself. Then, I mean, look at where we are as far as everything else.
That's a win.
Actually, we just got a comment about that. Rashid Evans says, well, they're expected to be released this holiday, but with this virus disrupting everything, it might be next year. And that's the thing. I mean, you know, I think that the console generation, had we been under any other circumstances, I think it would be just fine. But with everything going on, I don't think that people in mass, especially, because, you know, you got to remember that these are global releases, not just, you know, in America or wherever, that, you know, these things, to be successful and to thrive, they'd have to do well on a global level, and I don't know if that's going to happen if they release this, you know, this holiday.
Here, I'll add this.
Yeah.
Something else to think about is most of your core gamers are the people that are going to struggle through this.
That's true.
So they ain't going to have the, you know, the means to fork out $500-600 at launch right away either. So delaying it definitely would benefit it. But I also, knowing Sony, they probably will not, because they don't really care. It'll give them time to iron out the bugs, so they say, while the people that can still afford it will have it.
Very true. On the flip side, though, people are wanting something to take their mind off of what's going on.
That's why other games are excited.
Oh yeah, trust me, my backlog has been getting a lot of love lately.
I'm just like, I mean, even I'm sure, I know I'm being a piece by people, but I think the alone freaking got up huge because people can actually sit at home and play it and enjoy it. You know, you're gonna have pros and cons, right? I just feel like most, like I said, I'm not saying everybody, in an extra struggle, but most of your games are gonna allow that in shit in. But who knows? I know I'm not really like, okay, I'm not just jumping to get it right now. I got way more important things to worry about than.
Not to mention that we don't, really know anything except for what a controller looks like, so.
We don't even know that though, do we?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we know what the controller looks like. I mean, we don't know what it does, not really. But we do know what it looks like. It's cool looking. I don't know why people keep comparing it to the Xbox controller.
Yeah, it's not really like it.
But the
I think
buttons
it's
are
the
nowhere
color.
near the same place. Yeah, it
Yeah.
probably is the color.
The
It
handles
looks
look
just
a
like the
little bit.
DualShock.
The handles are a little like
Larger.
Up to
I
what?
don't know.
Thicker?
Yeah, like this. Yeah, I think that's
Picture? Send a picture?
Yeah, I got you. I'll send you one.
Anyway,
But
we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main
but
pillar when we had to bail out.
the buttons are the same
And
as
we
they
ended
always
up on the
have been.
adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
But
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks.
Wilson.
Not too far though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station.
What are we playing?
'Cause you can bet your
Big
ass
shout out to Michael Burrow,
security. All
one
Let's move.
of our contributors every now and again, and a great listener.
our friends in Sector 5.
He gave a shout out, say he loves our podcast. We love his podcast too. Although, waiting for a new episode, Michael. I'm just saying.
Victory, people. All we
Where's that, brother?
is tanking.
But yeah, man. I mean, like I say, it's one of those things where
Nothing to worry
you kind of have to balance it out. Is it worth just going all in to do things how we've always done it, which is holiday season, which is kind of a bad time anyway, because technically you're competing with all the other things that people are buying for each other during the holiday season. So I mean, you're automatically competing for money anyway. Or do you release during a less crowded time? I mean, yeah, March is, nothing comes out in March normally, so if they eke out that time, that would be a perfect time to release a console, in my opinion.
Remind me what your job is.
Right before spring break,
In the wisdom of your superiors
drop it.
and bemoan your
Right
personal
in the summer though?
Sir?
Well, no, March is spring.
Casualty
I know,
rate.
but
You think I care about the casualty rate?
I mean, think about that. They usually release large, big named releases in, between February and March anyway. So if you time that with the release of a console, I mean, it increases your attach rate. Plus, in America, a lot of people getting their tax returns in March and April. So you're really just increasing the amount of things that people can buy
So hard to find good help these
if
days.
you release it at that time.
Which is why the president ought to count
Here's
his
the controller.
blessings.
But yeah, so
What would
you
he
see it's
do
a little
without
thicker, but
I hate that they take away my mini map on Final Fantasy. Like every time something important is going down, it's like, bro, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, I just wanted to take my mini map away. All right.
BRB.
Yeah.
So where we at in this Final Fantasy now?
Looks like I'm going to the next reactor. Go shut it down.
Do you have 13 yet?
Nope. Tifa and Barrett still. Cloud be running up like, Tifa, do you love me?
What?
Stamps knows.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points.
Yeah, man, well, like I said, we'll figure it out. I like that new control. Like, I like the look of it. I don't really know what the actual practicality is in it, or, you know, because obviously none of us have had it in hand, but it is a good looking controller.
Sorry, I'm back. You got rid of one kid and got the other one in their karate class online.
From what I understand, you can never really get rid of kids.
They gone. How's your classes online going, Jacob?
But
What do y'all do? Y'all through Zoom?
They haven't started them yet. They'll start, I think, this Monday. They've been getting all the equipment out to the kids that, you know, that in the neighborhood that can't necessarily afford devices and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what this week has been about.
Oh no, I was talking about your classes. I was like, do y'all do that through Zoom or something, or what?
Yeah. When we do that through Zoom, through Hangouts, through FaceTime, whatever the client has.
Yeah, that's what my daughter doing right now. I was thinking about getting her a dummy, one of those jiu-jitsu, I don't know if it's jiu-jitsu dummies, one of them grappling dummies.
Mm-hmm.
What she needed for her classes when she be doing grappling.
We did a bow class at a park not too long ago, but and that worked out because, you know, bow is 6 feet long, so as long as we're not like consistently, you know, making any type of contact, it works out.
But in bow class, they teach you the most ultimate move ever, where you stick the bow in the ground and then use it to jump kick somebody.
Oh my lord! No.
If they ain't teaching that, I don't know what you do in that class for.
Right? They wasting my time, huh? If I ain't doing that Neo and second Matrix movie, it's not working out.
Donatello bow staff.
I think I have a dummy in the class with a dang with a suit on and some sunglasses. Like, this is an Agent Smith. Until you can take out 60 of these in one go, you cannot pass this class.
I watched all those the trilogy recently on Netflix like a while. It was probably like a month ago. It was just fun to go back and watch them. Fight scenes and all of them top notch, but like I said, the first one is just like the best one with the story, and then the second one is a so-so, and three, you know, three be wildin', but you watch them as a whole, you just like, okay.
Watching the sequels to the Matrix almost makes me wish that I kind of didn't.
But never seen them.
Not never seen them, but more so just, I don't know, that first one like left you with all these like really cool possibilities in your head, and then you kind of get the finished product, and it's kind of just like all over the place.
Yeah. To this day, as soon as I see that third movie, that fight scene at the end, I get hyped like I did when I was young when I seen it, because me and my boy was watching it at the same time when it first come out. And we were both, like, as the fight scenes out, we kept looking at each other, looking back at the screen, like, dude, they can make a Dragon Ball Z movie. They can actually do it. Like, we just sit there and kept talking to each other. We was like, they can make a real Dragon Ball Z movie. And the Dragon Ball Z movie we got was really bad. That was straight Dragon Ball Z. They doing that. You get
First of all, we never got a Dragon Ball Z movie. I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened.
you can't erase history.
I sure can. If Trump can do it, I can do it. I'm telling you.
You can't erase history. You gotta tell your kids so they can know too.
They don't
Tell them
never
the
know.
story of when you seen Dragon Ball. Well, what you gonna do if you don't tell them? What they gonna do is accidentally go find it and say, "Dad, I watched Dragon Ball Z."
My kids have seen part of the anime, so I don't think they'd accept whatever that is. They're like, no, this is not it. It's not it, Chief. But yeah, man, I mean, you know, bad movies happen. So they're talking about, I wonder how big backwards compatibility is going to be on these new consoles. What I'm hearing from PlayStation, the only thing that's really going to be backwards compatible is the PlayStation 4 stuff. PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 2, from what I'm hearing, are still going to be locked behind PlayStation Now, which I hear they're making money off of that service, so I don't see them ever giving that up. And then I think Xbox is pretty much throwing complete backwards compatibility of their console, so as long as you got the disc, you can play it.
I don't like the idea of PlayStation Now. Like, I enjoy PlayStation 1 and 2 games, but I don't enjoy them enough to be paying a month for it, like every month for it, and considering I might be playing new games on PlayStation 5, like, what time do you have to be playing a PlayStation 1 or 2 game? Like, when I do them, it'll be because I'm still like, I want to maybe go play Metal Gear Solid 1. Or
right.
I might want to go play fucking Fighting Force or something. Like, just some off the wall. But it's a lot of games I can't go back and play no more anyway. Like, if they didn't do the double joystick stuff, I'm like, ugh, I can't play it no more. Like, I try to play 64, like, 007 or something. I cannot play it no more because I need 2 joysticks. Like, it's bad.
I mean, you know, I'm not really nostalgic like that. But at the same time, like, there are some games that I would appreciate playing. But, like, they'd probably be on PlayStation 4. Like, I liked a lot of PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 2 games. But I'm not, like, fiending for them. Like, oh my god, if I don't get, I don't know, Chrono Cross or... What else was, like, really old from back in the day?
Play a little Tekken 3.
Oh yeah, something like that. Like, I'm just gonna lose my mind.
Like I say, it's just something to go play for fun. There's no way you sit there playing Tekken 3 enough to where PlayStation Now, whatever the price is of money, is worth it.
And to be honest, I really like the remakes.
Yeah.
Like, can't nobody tell me that they missed tank controls in Resident Evil. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Playing the remake of Resident Evil 1 they did on PlayStation 4, and I remember the tank control. I forgot about them. Like, you had to get back used to it. Like, you sit there playing, and then once you played it for a while, you get back used to it. But no, that ain't it, Chief.
Telling you. Oh my god, my cat is somehow all up in the camera. Go on now. Oh, so nosy. All want to be in the business.
So you must be the queen, huh?
He looking like, who you talking to? Talking to the people, cat.
Cat like that one chick did, that Twitch streamer girl. She threw a cat.
Oh yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna do nothing like that. I ain't about to have Peter on me. What I look like, Joe Exotic? Carol Baskin?
Mm-hmm. Carol Baskin all the way. Remember, I was asking the other day, I don't know what this PlayStation 5, like you said, the gimmick, like, I guess this is the first one ain't got no gimmick coming with it. I mean, other than like 3 and 4 had some kind of gimmick, but I haven't heard no gimmick for this one yet, but we haven't heard anything about the PlayStation yet. Like I said, I know they gonna have something crazy that they think is gonna be some big selling point, make a big deal about it, and then nobody use it.
Ain't no telling.
Sorry.
Oh my lord.
Sorry.
Get ready.
Too easy.
All good.
I don't remember there being
I'll end this.
these weird looking spiders in here.
Sadi, do you play you play Final Fantasy VII, this new one?
I haven't played it yet. No. I'm trying
Are you
to
interested in
finish.
playing it?
Yeah, I definitely will. I haven't started playing it because I want to finish Persona.
Let's finish this.
So
So what came out for the Persona? Is it a completely new game or is it a DLC or something?
Those things really
it's kind of like a DLC. It's like a missing part of the story.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to.
Basically,
It's not
every
exactly-
Persona since Persona what 2, I'd say, they released like an extended version of the game. In which case, there's new parts of the story, new characters, and just a whole bunch of new stuff packed in with the old story. So if you love the game and you played the first one, then you kind of go for it, you know?
Is Persona is it turn-based?
Yeah.
I might have to look into it for real.
I'll share play it with you.
This isn't bad, you know.
Ryan ever come back, or he's still out?
No, he said something about food earlier.
Okay, well, yeah, he grilling or something. But anyway, man, I mean,
I guess
I don't know.
something about this monster's
I'm really looking forward to the new consoles, but at the same time, I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of looking at them in the way of, like, I really like my PlayStation 4, so it's good that, you know, that they'll be backwards compatible, so I'll be able to continue playing my games.
The only big thing for me about PlayStation 5, the only reason for me to even push to get one, because, I mean, I sure I can get one too when it come out. That ain't gonna be a problem. It's just, like, friends, if they move to the 5, and they don't let you be able to talk to them from the 4 or something, other than, like, text messaging or something like the Messenger. That's the only reason I be on. I just like to be talking to the friends I be playing with on the 4 all the time. So, just looking at the way they always do, every game that came out for PlayStation 3 would come out on PlayStation 2 for the longest time, or when 4 come out, everything that's coming out on the 4 would come out on the 3. Like, you still got it'll still have a long lifespan before the 5 is really where you gotta get it.
Well, the thing is, I know I'm gonna get it day one. Like, that's not even a question for me.
Yeah.
Whenever it come out, it's just.
Well, I'm saying with me, that's the only thing that would push, because it wouldn't be the games, man. Because like I said, I know that every game will come out on there, like on the 4. Like, I still got so much shit to play on the 4. It's like ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm happy about the backwards compatibility. So I'll at least be able to keep, you know, up with my backlog.
The only thing I'm scared about that backwards compatibility thing too is I have to see it first. I'm not gonna believe them until I see it. Until I see somebody playing some stuff, now I go, okay.
I'm worried about what that means for digital. Like, if it, like, does that mean like you can download your digital library on the PlayStation 5? If that's the case, then I'm completely down.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool. But I don't think they'll do that. I mean, it'd be cool if they do. If they do that, yeah. That's that'd be a big reason to get it right there.
Yeah, because like I said, a lot of my games are digital. Like, I have a bunch of physical games, but I have a bunch of digital ones too. And, you know, I would really like to just be able to download those onto the 5 and play them like normal. Especially, you know, when the console first come out, you know they're not going to have a bunch of games.
Report will do anyone. I don't.
There'd be some here, some there, scattered about.
Forgotten the war with Wutai. An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
Zach says, if I'm gonna be stuck at home, I at least want something to do, fun to do. So, you know, he's in favor of the new consoles dropping during the Christmas time, I would imagine.
Current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
I am appreciating parts of this game, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still not a fan of the episodic nature of Final Fantasy VII Remake, but yeah, I'll get over it.
I just want to know when the next part coming out. I just want to know when how far along the parts is gonna be. That's the other parts that's gonna come out.
Yeah. Well, you know, we'll know when we know. You know how they do it. You're never gonna be able to just, especially Square Enix. I mean, even if they were to tell us when, might as well take that with the biggest grain of salt you can find.
Do you know what the difficulties are supposed to be after like normal? Do you got hard, extreme, or something on here after you beat it on normal?
I have no clue. I would like to play this game on hard though.
Did you ever set up the button scheme thing I was telling you about? Like, what was it, L1 and triangle, square, circle, all that stuff?
Yeah, I set up shortcuts and all that.
I think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barret.
Never mind.
It's a good plan.
Who's your favorite character on here that you play with so far, other than Cloud?
Tifa.
This way.
Barret just don't get no love from nobody, huh?
I mean, I like Barret, but he's just never been my favorite. He looked like at any time you're about to start pitying the fool, whatever.
What's the story on how he lost his arm?
Oh, that's not hard at all, actually. He was in a war, or in the war, and he was, oh god, I can't remember the character's name, but there's a character that they were after, him and his buddy, and they basically got to the point, oh boy, Kira. And they got to the point where they were basically hanging off of a cliff, and him and his friend were trying to save each other, and it didn't work out. Friend dies, Barret loses an arm. That's the short version.
He was playing on 10 game of dominoes on a glass table, slammed it down, glass cut his arm, had to get it amputated.
Oh my lord. Oh man, I might have to game over this one. Might be a wash.
How do you bring the people back to life on here, like when one of your teammates go down?
Put a Phoenix down on them. It's an item that will bring you back.
Any games coming out that you're interested in? Because I know we talked about this one day.
Oh my god. Hold on.
Wait, so question before we continue. The new Xbox, do we know anything about it?
It was stronger than this.
Yeah, we know pretty much everything about it. We know the specs. We know what it looks like. We don't know what the controller looks like, I don't think.
Is it going to be about the same?
I don't know. But we do know what the machine itself looks like. And we don't
Like
have a release. It looks like a PC, honestly. Like a PC, like one of those.
Boxy PCs.
No, like one of the big gaming ones that kind of is like vertical. It's like got a rectangular shape to it.
Yeah. Like a rectangle box. I'm just trying to figure out why it looks like a box.
I mean, it's the Xbox.
Yeah. It's a PlayStation, but you don't see it having a monitor and keyboards and stuff. So I mean,
Guess who's back?
Yeah, good.
Guess
What's up?
Hello, friends.
Start something.
Okay, little friend.
Hi, kids.
Oh God.
You like Private?
What the hell? So I've been watching this Nosferatu show.
Yeah.
Scary horror, or is it not scary?
It is like, okay. So someone asked me to explain about the show and what it was like, and this show is so hard to explain.
Let's try that again.
It's not about vampires. So
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to know if somebody else has watched it so I can talk to them about it. It's like it's really good, but
So if it's not about vampires, what is it about?
okay.
Without giving away anything, I guess.
Without giving away.
But what's some in the trailers you've seen? Because the trailer.
I didn't watch the trailer. No, so here's what I did today. I turned on the TV and I let it play whatever it felt like playing, and this is what came up. So I was like,
I didn't know you could put your TV on shuffle, but alright.
It's not on shuffle. I just hit play to the first thing that came up on Hulu. Okay? So, it's about this girl.
Well, that's not vague at all.
Hold on. Let me think. Give me a second, because I don't know how to explain the show. I'm having a really hard time.
Is Nosferatu spelt funny though? Like, cause I
it's that show on AMC.
NOS 4A2. NOS 4.
Starring the dude that played Spock in the Star Trek remake.
Yeah, or the dude from Heroes, if you've watched Heroes.
Now you know these young kids ain't never seen no Heroes.
Well, we got people our age too, that have watched Heroes. Okay, don't discount the old folk. Okay.
Well, I don't know about old. You can hold that.
Man, I remember that kinda. I remember seeing the license plate or something with that on it.
It's Nosferatu, yeah. So it's about. Okay, so the story starts out. Okay, here we go. I got this. All right, so the story starts out about kidnapping children. So children that are just disappearing. Their parents are being found dead, and the children disappeared. So far I was like, oh, okay, it's a mystery. Then it gets weird. There's this girl that rides motorcycles, and she finds this bridge that isn't really there, according to people. And so it's this supernatural thing that people call these special people, powerful creatives, or something like that. And it's almost like they can create anything from their imagination creates a whole new world. Like an alternate or a pocket in time, I think. Each one of them has a different gift. Some people can create whole little places for themselves. Our main character can find lost things through this bridge. There are others that are like mediums. There are others that this one can like just spy on people. Her soul comes out of her body. She can astral project anywhere. And it's just Nosferatu. I think the reason that he is called that is because of the children. And he looks like Nosferatu. The weird part about it, you know, he's got the little spiky teeth. But up until this point, there is nothing vampire-ish about it, unless we're talking about like sucking the youth out of people. Like, other than that, I don't really know.
You don't know what you don't know.
There is so much going on this show that I am fascinatedly confused.
Oh Lord, that's how they get you.
So, Jacob, your thoughts on that?
I mean, she's usually confused. So, no,
have you
Hey, I am not.
I have not watched it yet. So I'm not really sure. I'm gonna give it a shot, and then I'll let y'all know my thoughts next time we jump on.
Yeah, I've been watching it all day.
I've been watching Ozark, and I'm pleasantly surprised. So there you go.
That show is ridiculous. Yeah, no, I started folding, and then I put that on, and then I just stopped folding because I'm so focused on what's going on that I don't really know. It's so counterproductive. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to figure it out.
You're so focused that you know.
That I still don't understand what's happening.
But you don't know what's going on.
She's so focused, she ain't focused.
She doesn't have time to explain what she doesn't have time to explain.
Oh my god, don't do that. It does feel that way though.
It's like one of them things where you tell somebody to stare at a picture to explain something and they staring so much they don't see that they missing the important things. They looking so hard. It's just like right there.
It is. It's like one of those ink blots on a card. You have to interpret it.
What Final Fantasy you're playing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I don't know. One of the best vampire shows I've seen today's time is like it actually had vampires being.
What? Which one?
The Strand.
Oh, the Strain. Yeah.
The Strain.
The Strain.
Oh, the Strain. Okay.
Yeah. The
I remember that. It actually had vampires being. They won't pity. They won't. Yeah, they were and like in the book. Rochelle, what do you want? Okay, we'll do something else.
Deal with that.
But yeah, I know in the book they were really nasty. Like that they didn't put on the show. Like when they were feeding, while they would feed, they would be pooping and peeing at the same time. So they
pooping and eating?
No, pooping and peeing at the same time while they were eating. Like they just like using the bathroom all over the ground while they were eating, like feeding on you. And I was just like, nah, I was like, yo, these vampires is no joke. They like crackheads.
So. That Ozark one is really funny though, because of the dynamic between the father and the mother.
The Ozark show?
Yeah, the show.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Like the
I haven't
father.
watched the third season yet.
Oh, you have seen it.
No, I haven't seen the third season. I've seen season 1 and 2.
Oh, we're on season 1, so there you go.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I thought y'all were on the newest one. Yeah, I seen that's a good show.
We started it, and I was already laughing.
Yeah, I remember when it first ever premiered. I didn't know what it was at all. I was just sometimes on Netflix, I'll just go put something on if I don't want to pay attention to something. I just need some noise in the background. And as I was watching it, like, cause you don't know what's going on, and all of a sudden stuff just started going crazy. You're like, oh, okay, this show badass. You just sit there and watch. Yeah, it's a good show.
Yeah, I found it really funny when he sat in the car with his wife and was explaining to her how they were not married, they were partners. Because when the first episode, it's almost like you see this just regular old white dude, you know, middle class, maybe upper class white dude just walking around, and you don't imagine him being anything but a regular old dude that takes care of his family and, you know, loves his kids and plays with a dog and goes, I don't know, golfing. That's what you see when you see him. You don't expect him to be a murderer. And yeah.
It's another weird show to come on Netflix, but it only had one season. It came out a long time ago. With the guy that plays Dexter Morgan.
The serial killer?
I forgot that actor's name. Dang it.
But he's on some weird, it's on Netflix. You have to look him up and watch it. Because it's not exciting or anything. It's just one of them shows. It's like you watching the story, but it's a TV show. Like, it's not what story is a TV show, but it's like I don't know. It's weird. It's a very weird show. And you just sit there watching it, don't know what the hell's going on as you watching it. One of them shows where it's just like every couple minutes got to be some twist and turn the whole time.
Anybody watching Lego Masters?
Lego Masters. Oh, what is that on Netflix too, ain't it?
Oh, what's that about? Is that like a bunch of people that create like stuff with Legos?
Yeah, it's a game show.
Oh, do they have to build like
the best? I forget how many people I started with. I think there was 20-some, but their teams of 2.
And they're supposed to
They've met all over. Like, there was the father and son. There was a married couple. There was the silly dude and the chick who fought. I don't even know if you ain't even seen this show. I don't really want to do it because I can't really say much.
But
there's all kinds of so there's a challenge each week. So like there's a theme.
So kind of like the people that like make cupcakes or whatever, and then the guys that make swords and weapons in old time kind of thing. Like a weekly challenge kind of thing.
No. I mean,
there's a show that you get a challenge.
I get what
like
you're saying. Yeah, Force and Fire. I understand.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess same concept. You basically start with X amount of teams, and then like there's twists and turns. Like 1 week was like Metropolis week. 1 week was Fate.
but they don't let them know until like right at that second. They're like, "Hey, you doing space?" And they have to just go off the
Yeah,
top
like
of the head.
so, like okay, so picture. So anybody ever seen Master Chef?
Yeah.
So like before like the challenge even happens for the day, like they walk in, and then like the way they've got it set up is like they get all excited when they walk in. They're seeing like they're basically kind of seeing what the theme is. So like 2 weeks ago, fucking R2D2 was standing there. So I mean, obviously, rest of the jump you already know it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
And I don't wanna, that's
Okay. Yeah.
And then obviously like I think week 2 or 3 they played for what was a Golden Brick, which is basically like whoever won it could use it at any time. So like any time in the challenges, like throughout the whole thing, they could have never used it and kept it had they felt like their build was okay enough to do it back. You know what I mean? Like it was basically like a golden brick, like a golden block, a golden Lego block. Barely. There's that. And that's basically it. But the shit that they build is not definitely. I don't want to spoil it because I actually wanted to play, but actually thought because tonight is actually the final, and it comes on in 20 minutes. But obviously, if you haven't watched
What is
the
that
whole
on?
season,
Is it Netflix
Fox.
or?
No,
Oh.
you guys got
TV.
everything.
DVD.
I do not own the rights. No, it's on my Fire Stick. You know,
Okay.
with the
I
thing
will-
that I don't own is HD.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you know how to do it.
Clear,
It's on
clear
that.
that throat real quick. But yeah, I'll have
It's unboxed, so I think it's. I want to say it's actually on Hulu.
I'll check it out.
I could be mistaken. It's on Fox. When does PlayStation View actually end? Or do you still?
I think it's already
have
over.
that? Is it? I didn't know if you guys still had that or not.
Once they said it was gonna end, we kind of said, "All right then." Dan was still upset that PlayStation View ended.
Trying to get comfortable. So this little feature on Facebook too, like these people are like putting the, so how they're putting the video right in the thing is if you have YouTube shit, you just download the video to your phone and put the video right into Facebook without having to put the background. Crazy. Yeah, that's that. So if nobody's seen it, then we'll never seen
I know Ben will like that, so I'll probably watch it with him. He loves Legos.
it. Hey man, it's not Lego. Lego.
Okay.
Man, look it up, bro. Actually, you know what? Do me a favor. Actually, watch the first episode. You will be blown. You'll be blown the fuck away, bro.
No what?
No disrespect to the podcast.
No, you're good.
I know it gets edited, right? I'm assuming. So, yeah, it's the only current show I really watch, other than Chicago PD.
What are you fighting?
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's a crab, like a mechanical crab.
It's like a tank.
It is a tank, but it's in the shape of a crab.
Speaking the crap out of you.
All the battles kind of take place like this. The big battles.
Hey, so here's a question for you, because I know you play this game. So in Persona, are you able to go back and fight like the enemies from behind you, like backtrack and refight them to gain level?
Yes, as
Fight
long
ahead, because I'm not gonna lie,
try.
I'm at the spot where this thing turns into this like ungodly creature, and it literally, I can't even kill the one fast enough before the other one heals the one I'm attacking. Like, it heals it faster than I can attack.
Wait,
Then
what palace are you in?
Well, I'm towards the beginning probably still.
Kamishita?
I bought it and got stuck, and I don't think I ever asked the question.
Is it
Maybe
Kamishita?
It'd have to be where I played it. You would have to share play.
Okay, we'll share play it because
Just saying.
if it is that one, there's a trick to it.
No,
You
it's
have
not
to-
a boss fight. It's getting through this building. It's one enemy. It's hella fun. He's OP. I feel like I'm played too fast
Destroy the pilot.
to where I'm at. Like,
Oh.
the dude literally hits my me once and like kills 2 enemies with 1 shot.
Ooh.
Yeah. He wipes my squad out in like 2 turns. And I can't even heal fast enough.
Oh. Does he have chains?
Nope. It's like a horse, man. It's like a horse and a healing fucking demon.
Gotcha.
If I can
Yeah,
remember
I'll share
correctly.
play with you. As long as you're inside the palace, you can go wherever you want. The enemies will respawn. You know, and just kill them and kill them and kill them until, you know, you have to learn which enemy has which weakness though. So you probably have someone on your squad that has the weakness to the one that you are fighting.
If you don't understand what I'm saying is, so yeah, I have that. I attack once. It takes, like, it stuns him to where I can like all out attack him. And then literally the other one, like it still won't fully kill him. Like, he still has life. And then it's their turn, and the little flying demon says, bzz, 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 and he's full health again. Then his turn, and he fucking kills 2 of my people.
Do you have anything that will...
So what I'm saying is the person that's weak, like has the most damage to him, he kills first. Like there's nothing I can do. Like it's either I've tried like not like full out attacking, but just leaving them stunned and then let somebody, just one other person attack, and then have somebody like attack it weak again and then heal. Like I try to stun out a heal, and then literally like they
Are you
wake
playing
up.
on hard?
I don't know, man. You asking too many goddamn questions.
I'm asking because this has never happened to me. So, and I played this game like 7 times.
That's
So
what I'm
trying to
saying though.
figure
Like
out.
it's not a game I played. Like I said, I feel like I went like I just played through what it was telling me to play through. No, I didn't. I played right through the story
No, sir.
up to where it was, and I feel like I'm just at a
Far
point
more
where
likely, given the circumstances,
like the enemy
that the sensors
feels
were
like he's
overloaded.
2 or 3 levels ahead of me. Like my
Okay.
attacks and shit aren't. I don't
What
know.
made you get the game, Ryan?
What, Persona?
Yeah.
Probably
Uh,
me talking
five-
shit
it was
about it.
$5.
There you go.
Yeah. And I love that game. Like I will talk that
And
game. up to
honestly, I
anything.
was in a chat party and I asked. There was like 5 games and 6 games in my thing. Honestly, something thing to Jacob. I was like, hey man, which one should I really get?
Yes.
Yep. I remember that.
And
Everything is
I
fine,
mean,
sir.
this was all like
Better even.
Black Friday-ish.
There's been a
Yeah, as far as
Yeah, I
bang
got-
for your buck, Persona's going to give you far more value out of
Yes.
the, you know, out of the initial investment than any other game because you get 100 hours out of the damn thing.
No
Right.
more.
I got-
What's
I know I got that. I got
We know
Vampire.
exactly where they were.
That's
Oh,
going to be the thing I
Black
stream
Friday.
next, Ryan, is Vampire.
You'd best determine the
Ooh,
nature of this
I wish it was
anomaly soon.
multiplayer or co-op or something. Bro.
I know,
I
right?
know that's what I
would
said.
so like, see, to me, like It's gonna take me a hot minute to figure out where I'm at in my actual story. Like, I'd almost probably just start over just to know where I'm at.
I started playing it up again, and then I got to a point where the story kind of breaks free, and I was like, oh man, I gotta continue playing this. I'm not gonna spoil it, but let's just say that you encounter enemies that are on your level as far as like big bads, and then the story just really opens up. And I mean, honestly, we're gonna expose a lot of these people that say they gamers. As soon as I stream that thing, they're gonna be like, "What game is that? I've never seen that before."
I mean, but yeah.
The same thing happened with Mafia 3 when I was streaming that. People was like, "What is that?"
Talk about a tight squeeze.
I'm just saying. I mean, I waited. I got the deals, but yeah. I mean, I think I got. To be honest, I got Persona and Vampire for like $20 combined.
Mm-hmm.
Days Gone, I think I paid $20 for, and then Resident Evil 2 was
You bump into any
$15.
giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah.
What all Personas on the PlayStation 4? What is it, Persona 1? And do it go up, or is it Persona like 3, 4, 5, or what?
3, 4, and 5 is what you can play on PlayStation. I think 2.
You can pay 2, 3, 4, and 5.
On PlayStation 4?
2, 3. Yeah, 2, 3, and.
What did the first one come out?
Oh no, I'm wrong. 2 is only on Vita.
That's what I thought. I was like,
All aboard.
When did it come out? The first one?
Oh, well, PlayStation 1.
Oh, PlayStation 1. Okay.
Yeah. I stumbled upon that game by accident. I had one. You remember the demo discs from back in the day?
Yeah.
I had one, and it had the first Persona on it, and then I ended up getting it, beating the game, and I've been on Persona ever since.
She asked me too many questions. Now I gotta know where I was at.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Just so you know, it's not gonna
I know that game by heart, so I'm just like, just give me a hint.
I don't know. Could be something stupid.
No,
I've literally died here like.
In the game before, just.
Just saying, I've done this thing like 500 times because I actually was into the game, and then I just. At one point, I was like, "Fuck it, man. We'll come back to it at some point. Figure it out."
Right.
Let me know when you start the share play.
And straight on to Reactor 5.
You make it sound so simple.
Whenever you're ready, it doesn't have to be.
Only because it is. That there's the reactor support pillar.
So what's the plan?
After plan E comes F, G, and then H.
Thought E was the last.
This here is Section F.
We cut through Section G and head for H.
That game looks good though.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor.
What? Final Fantasy?
Biggs should be somewhere over
Oh
there.
yeah, it plays really good too.
Looks like the sun's going down on Midgar.
How much was it?
Right. Double time.
That was full price.
We got a date with the reactor.
60?
Yep.
Oh hell no.
You don't remember Final Fantasy VII? What it or the original like? It was Butte. That was PlayStation 1. This game is made from the ground up.
4 discs.
It's 3 discs. The Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VIII was 4 discs.
Whatever. Just saying. Isn't
Yeah,
this
this
one
one-
you're only
this
gonna
ain't
get
even
a
a
quarter
whole-
at a time though?
Yeah, it ain't even the whole game. You gotta pay.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck that, bro. You're gonna pay $240 for the game?
That's what. If they do 3 discs, it'll be $180 if you pay
Fuck
$60
that.
each one.
Hell to the motherfucking no.
Oh no, I agree.
Hell no.
They should just come out with the whole shit together and make you pay some crazy price for it or something.
That's why I mean, no, not knocking. I mean, the game looks. I'd definitely play it. 'Cause I played it way back in the day, but not for no $180. Y'all ain't bungeeing me up. Hell to the no.
Oh lord.
What is going on?
You
Press this button, man.
You have to find a small piece and get the button.
I fix things?
Well, check the others.
I'm in Komoshida's palace. That's where I'm at.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Kamoshida. Okay. Benjamin?
But I mean, I started the thing, so I don't know.
Put down, okay?
Easy for you to say.
I mean, it definitely looks sick. I'm not gonna say it's not worth its money. I'm just saying at $60 a pop.
Section G's through here, huh?
Well, like I say, they've redone the whole thing. They've elongated parts of the game that were very short in the original, so essentially you're getting all these new characters that I've never even seen before. Getting these storylines that were never there in the original, so for all intents and purposes, it is a completely new game.
You know what? Not be picking that up.
No good?
Needs power.
Discount day.
That looks
You're
more
in a
like
block
what we need.
scene and I cannot see it.
Control.
What do you mean I'm in a block scene? You can't see this right here?
Nope. The host game screen is not displayed because the current scene is a block scene for share play. Wait until the block scene is finished.
Man, fuck this. I think this happened last time. I feel like this game you can't share play.
Okay, so I can't
Like,
see what you're
can
doing.
you see this?
Nope. So you're in the house. I can hear it though.
Why
Okay.
can't you see it?
I don't know. I don't think they want you to. Okay.
But I can
Alright.
stream it? Hold on.
I can hear it. I can't see it.
Yeah. It's just...
I can hear that you're in the palace though. I recognize the song. And
Yep, I'm on the east building, third floor.
okay.
I have to keep investigating the castle, but this dude just shits on me.
Maybe no one uses that entrance.
Then go back to a different shadow and fight the other shadows. Have you collected any shadows through negotiation?
Yeah. Waiting hard to get there.
Alright, so let's see. To wrap this up, let's go through everybody that's in the party. So I say wait till March. What do you guys say? Ryan?
For the PlayStation?
I say wait a year. Perfect it.
Okay. You say wait a whole year. I say wait till March. Where are you at, Drew?
Bring it out when everybody spent their stimulus checks.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I think that next year would probably be better.
Alright, so...
I mean, Jay doesn't really nice to me.
Hey guys, look at this.
I mean, at least this quarantine stuff needs to go away.
Kill the lights. We free up power for the gate.
I say bring out more games.
You think these
and
are the big ones?
give us a new
But-
console
The
later.
closest thing we have to the real thing.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying.
Without
If they
a
wait
sub
till
just to open the gate,
they
huh?
wait a whole year, and they can add more games to the collection if they're gonna launch it.
Sun's going out for
Alright.
good when we blow the ring.
Alright, well, that's our consensus, so we're gonna call it here. If you agree with us, great. If you don't, share your comments and your opinions if you haven't already in the stream. This video will be up on YouTube. It will also be up on Facebook, and it will be up on BitChute. So just look for 8-Bit Heroes, and we'll be there. Also, if you want to holler at us, we respond to Twitter DMs and mentions, and we're on Instagram under 8-Bit Heroes. So if y'all enjoy the stream, tell your friends about us. Tune in next time. That's all I really got to say, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Bye.
Holla.